Under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, India's stature on the world stage has risen rapidly. Today, countries across the world are seeking to collaborate with India on a wide range of issues. The NDA government, led by Shri Narendra Modi, has adopted a neighborhood-first policy, which is aimed at building a conducive environment for India's progress. By creating a stable neighborhood with an astute strategic vision, Shri Narendra Modi initiated the Sagar policy in order to strengthen ties with other neighbors, to counter Chinese strategy of dominating the Indian Ocean region with string of pearls. With ships deployed to over 15 countries under the Sagar missions, India has delivered more than 3,000 metric ton of food aid, over 900 oxygen concentrators, and 20 freight containers. A series of cooperative collaborations in the field of information sharing, coastline surveillance, and infrastructure development has strengthened India's economic and security connections with its maritime neighbors. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has given special focus to ties with Southeast Asian countries, with whom India shares a common dharmic heritage. The Look East policy has been upgraded to Act East policy. This policy primarily focuses on connectivity, culture, commerce, and aims to build ties with Southeast Asian countries and establish a seamless trade and commerce corridor leading to development in Northeast India. In January 2022, India joined the Ashgabat Agreement, which aims to connect Central Asia with the Persian Gulf and the Eurasian region. This is done to facilitate the multilateral connectivity project called the International North-South Transport Corridor. This will enable India to widen its trade links across Central Asia, Eurasia, and the Middle East. This agreement also ensures that Pakistan can no longer act as an obstacle to India's connectivity and trade ties within the region. As a recognition of India's commitment to bilateral relations across the world and a testament to the West Asian policy, Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi was acknowledged as a unique statesman by both Israel and Palestine. In the Middle East, India has successfully managed to maintain good relations with all major countries, ensuring our national interests are not harmed by the conflicts and rivalries of the region. The success of the Middle East policy became apparent when Pakistan attempted to use the Organization of Islamic Cooperation against India, but faced significant resistance from Arab nations. Importantly, the UAE backed India following the abrogation of Articles 370 and 35A that gave special status to Jammu and Kashmir, helping India isolate Pakistan internationally on the issue. In 2021, Jammu and Kashmir received investments worth rupees $2.5 billion from the UAE, highlighting the enormity of opportunities and limitless potential in the region. In 2020, the world came to a stop due to the COVID pandemic. India rose to meet the world vaccine deficit by providing critical resources to many nations across the world. The Government of India, under the leadership of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, took on this humanitarian initiative to provide Made in India COVID-19 vaccines to low-income and developing countries around the world. India, till now, has exported 18.5 crore doses, either as a grant or on a commercial basis or as part of COVAX, to around 96 countries and UN agencies globally. To global diplomacy and constant interactions with global leaders has led Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi receiving honors and praises by governments from around the world, showcasing the kind of respect the Prime Minister of India commands among the world leaders. India's goodwill and commitment to peace and justice is reflected in the rescue missions that India has constantly initiated in hostile environments. Operation Ganga in Ukraine, Operation Devi Shakti in Afghanistan, and Vande Bharat missions during the pandemic are few examples of many such operations carried out to assist Indian citizens who were caught in global conflicts. India's role on the world stage is shaping up to be that of a fair and just leader of developing nations, with a key focus on its immediate neighbors, the regions surrounding the Indian subcontinent, and unique multilateral relationships across the world. Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi's leadership has taken India to new heights, making India a force to be reckoned with on the world stage.